Now, as a quick recap, folks, today I've spoken about Snow Not So White and the demise of the once lauded Jaguar British car company. But today, and I'm very cross with you, viewer, because none of you out there told me about this game on Steam, which is just about £16.95 at the moment. I've wishlisted it already, and I'm probably going to download it very, very shortly. The game I'm talking about is 5 Hearts Under One Roof. And honestly, if you want to know what I'm talking about, it's this thing right here. Oh, God. Want to grab some Remy on? Are you working overtime today? Don't you have something to say? Want me to help? This is from South Korea, folks. Why am I not even surprised? South Korea, the people who have saved video gaming, as far as I'm concerned. And I'm going to get into this in a minute because I've seen this clip doing the rounds in the last 24 hours, and by golly, I'm going to give you my thoughts and reactions right after these opening titles.
The name's Nukem. Duke Nukem. No, I'm not here to kick ass or chew bubblegum. I'm not here to get even with those alien bastards for shooting up my ride either. I'm here to tell you to watch Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog. So watch out for him and his babes of the 1980s. Oh, and one more thing. Hail to the king, baby.
Help me!
So in case you didn't know, Story Taco, which I think is probably one of the most hilarious names I've heard for a video game developer and publisher, are based in South Korea. And they are a leading game developer specializing in story interactive games for a global audience, not the modern audience, because they don't exist. Established in 2018 with Dangerous Fellows, Story Taco has successfully launched over 30 games in 176 countries, managing all aspects from development to marketing and international expansion in-house. Story Taco's games are praised globally for their gripping stories, exceptional graphics, you got that part right, and immersive gameplay, attracting 25 million users with 1.5 million active monthly users. Okay, so on the Steam DB charts, it's 250 players right now. All-time peak last month is 1,767. And for the type of game that it is, I'm not surprised. I mean, again, from that last paragraph I read out to you, obviously we know this game has got quite the cult following, which is pretty awesome. In terms of followers, over 18,000, 283 in the top sellers, which I'm surprised actually. When I show you the footage which you're about to look at, I'm surprised this is actually like top 30 at least. But it's garnered more positive reviews than it has negative. And overall, out of 100, 87.6% positive reaction, which is really, really good. But I know why you came here, folks, and this is the reason why I came here as well. And be careful how you interpret that phrase, because I wasn't implying anything. 5 Hearts Under One Roof, Chapter 6 and the ending. Well, obviously, I'm not going to show you all of this. Grandong's, and I do love that name, actually, story, Parental Blessing. And I wonder why I'm focusing on this particular section of this chapter. I can't imagine why. I love this music. Why are you late? I'm so sorry. Don't think I'll let it slide just because I like you. Understood. I miss working in an office. Button it up. It looks a bit tight. No, don't. Isn't there an option just to leave it not buttoned up? Ooh, good grief. It will come as no surprise, folks. Yes, we are looking at 5 hearts under one roof, but it will come as no surprise. I've gotten a greater appreciation of South Korean women this year alone than in any other year. I can't imagine why. Can you? You look great. I know. Did you notice? No, I didn't actually, but it's escaped my mind. How about mint pork soup or kimbap? Because South Korean women, folks, they have a very healthy and very large appetite, from what I've been told. And that's just the food on the menu. She's on a diet. Love, you don't need to be on a diet. Your lipstick looks so good. Oh, okay. All of these choices, folks, are grounds for being summoned to HR if you lived in the Americas or in the UK or maybe some parts of Europe. But apparently in South Korea, folks, you can actually ask these questions in an office. I was born in the wrong decade, man. I really was. And in the wrong time. I'm going to guess she's going to say pink or black. Sometimes. She's the office tease. I've got plans tonight. I'm sorry.
술 냄새.
뭐야 왜 이제 와?
Even when you freeze frame a South Korean woman, she still looks good looking, doesn't she? She looks amazing. This is a video game, and I'm going to play. I really like the look of it for so many different reasons. Am I going to perv over the game? No, I'm just going to be ogling and drooling like the madman that I usually am. So I thought I should make a video about this, folks, because it deserved not just your attention, but mine as well. And I'm just going to go back a few frames because you know what I like. You know what I really, really like? Yes, right here with her strutting her stuff. This is the Kimbap Bae, by the way, who's on a diet, supposedly. No, she doesn't need to be on a diet. Trust me, love, you don't need to be on a diet. But my goodness, she is certainly packing some pounds below that waistline, isn't she? In all the right ways. And if you were me, and if I were you, make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment below, and I'll catch you catching me, catching her for the return of my next episode.